What's up, guys? Game Fiend, you know what games here, back to give you another drama script this Saturday, and I just want to apologize for missing last week's upload. I was extremely busy with work and stuff, but let's hop back right into the wrestling news. On Paige's Instagram, she uploaded I think a 30-minute clip of her getting a hernia removed from her neck. She said that the hernia was bigger than it expected, and they were able to put 3 screws back into her neck, and she said that she's already feeling better. But the bad news is she's suspended now for 60 days instead of 30 because of the painkillers she's been probably taking. They're not under WWE's of stuff that you could take, so she's suspended now for 60 days instead of 30. I hope Paige makes a full recovery, and hopefully, probably we're like in a slim chance now, but maybe we'll see Paige in a WWE ring once again. But probably looks like it's probably going to be a no-go if she gets caught one more time. In other news, Mickie James is back with the WWE. NXT TakeOver Canada is going to be Asuka versus Mickie James for the NXT title, and women's title, and I'm very interested and looking forward to that match. I'm very interested to watch TakeOver Canada, and Canada fans are more hardcore than USA fans, so expect that house to be off the charts. Everyone's going to be screaming. Now to SmackDown and Raw, which there was nothing really towards Raw, just more tension between Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens. Stephanie McMahon accepting the SmackDown challenge. There will be 3 different SmackDown versus Raw matches to see which brand is better. More build to Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens and Hell in a Cell. More story build for Sasha Banks versus Charlotte at Hell in a Cell. And mostly you pretty much only watch this Raw for Goldberg. Goldberg came out, usual entrance that starts all the way from the locker room, and he looked like a retired war veteran, because it's been 12 years since he's been to the ring, and throughout the whole Raw, they did all these flashbacks of all Goldberg's big moments within the WCW and WWE, and Goldberg accepts Brock Lesnar's match. And then this upcoming week, we're going to have Brock Lesnar talk, so probably a back and forth. Will we probably have a surprise confrontation between the two next Monday? I don't know. Who knows? On to the better show, SmackDown, which was another week almost flawless. I'm really enjoying the James Ellsworth and AJ Styles storyline. Now, James Ellsworth has 2 wins over AJ Styles. He beat him last Tuesday. He pinned him last week, and then Dean Ambrose was able to get AJ Styles upset and cause AJ not to break the 5 count for AJ to get DQ'd. So he has 2 wins over AJ Styles, and Dean is just eating this all up. I'm pretty sure it's going to lead to a match between Dean Ambrose and AJ Styles at SurViVor Series, but only one can guess from there. Other things that happened on SmackDown, Becky Lynch is still hurt, so now it's Alexa Bliss versus Naomi. Alexa Bliss now has a win over Naomi, so it's 1-1. I don't know where they're going to take that, since on paper Alexa Bliss is still the #1 contender for Becky Lynch's title. The Spirit Squad and The Miz beat Dolph Ziggler, Heath Slater, and Rhino. That was pretty much that was a surprising victory from the Spirit Squad, and that's pretty much it in WWE news. Not that much happened. I mean, Raw suffers from being 3 hours, and everything on SmackDown was on point. But that's gonna wrap this up for this week's Drama Script Saturday. And remember, there will always be a Drama Script Saturday, if I find the time now, every Saturday. So until next week, guys, later and